Gemini, Divine and Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to this week's ClariTEA Coaching Call. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Shout out to all of my new subscribers, old subscribers. I am truly grateful for y'all, for your time, effort, and energy. If you want to book a personal, that information is going to be in the description box, okay? So, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy, and see what's going on for Gemini this week. What's going on for Gemini? Let's do it. Here we go. Y'all, if you have not already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you know when I go live or post a video, okay? Let's do it. Holy Gemini, is you in love? Is you in love? Holy love at that. Divine union partnership. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on. It was hot. It's getting hot in here. Look, things heating up in your love life, Gemini. I received that for y'all. Holy love, divine love, a spiritual connection. This could be with some you within yourself or someone else, of course. Take how it resonates your spiritual, okay? So let's see what's going on for Gemini this week. Holy love, holy love. All right, let's see. Holy love could also be message you reestablishing love with yourself, right? Your love of the Lord. Whatever holy love means for you, this could definitely be a divine union partner. But let's do it. Let's see what's coming up for Gemini this week. What is going on for Gemini? Y'all meant that, and y'all spirituals, y'all had to throw away down there. Okay, we have victim mentality that is coming in for you first, Gemini consciousness. So I feel like some of y'all, you might be realizing like how much God truly loves you. Y'all know sometimes we can like play the victim, but it's like, what you gonna do if you're in a situation, and you don't want to be there, child? We got to get out of that. Like you have a choice to get out of something this week. You're not, look, this is loose. He can free himself at any time. So some of you, this may be, I don't know, this could be in regards to a partnership. Even though this says holy love, y'all know I read this intuitively. So you may feel like you're attached to someone, bound to someone, child. This is giving the devil. I don't like it, okay? So this is feeling like you're emotionally like tied to somebody. Let's see what else is coming in. Child, you might got to release this person so your person can come in. This person who's really your divine partner, Gemini. Look, taking steps to free yourself. You're freeing yourself from something this week. This is your intention number 4. Well, I just heard Cinderella story when I looked at this. So some of y'all, you might it's almost like you're taking the steps to free yourself from something this week, Gemini. This could be a person. This could be an old mindset, this victim mentality, whatever this is, learning to love yourself, knowing you deserve better. So some of y'all might be taking the first steps away from freeing yourself from something that maybe you put a lot of into, time, effort, and energy, and just realizing like it's not serving you. This could definitely be away from a partnership. Look, I just saw the lack. I think that card says lack consciousness. I don't know. I lost it. But this feels like releasing yourself from a mindset this week, Gems. Let's see. With courage, period. The strength, the wisdom, and the courage, child. Look, going on a new adventure, courage. Look, the forest for the trees, energy. I feel like my Gemini child this week, y'all want something new. Whatever this was, this consciousness you feel like was holding you back, like making you, not allowing you to move forward. I feel like you moving right past that. You taking the first steps. It may be like something you getting ready to step into, or a direction you're going in, Gemini, may require like some courage from you. It may require you to just be like, I can do this. I got this. Like maybe you just scared of taking the first step, but it feels like it's gonna free you from something. We better clarify this and see, Jim, what y'all got going? Oh, see, I knew it. This this is mindset. This is a mindset shift, okay? And this was the card. I was like, I saw this card and look, and it came back up. Telling y'all, so some of y'all, this is definitely about love. Look, ascended masters that's coming through. Let's clarify this and see. This is about, look, a consciousness of lack, like a victim mentality, poverty mentality. I feel like this week, Gemini, you're working on reprogramming your mind and changing your thoughts and changing your energy, child. God is not going to keep anything from you that is for you, okay? So this week, I feel like, Gemini, y'all going to be focused on, like, decreeing and declaring in your life what it is, because this holy love is really giving, like, Padre God for me. So it feels like you're taking the necessary steps. You're being courageous in order to remove yourself from whatever. If you've been having like a woe is me moment, that's over with. Okay, that's over with, Gemini. Drop that in the chat. It's over with. Look, I can't tell them to say oh with. Well, they know what it means. O-wit, O-W-I-T, okay? It's O-wit. We're no longer looking at ourselves like a victim. We're no longer keeping ourselves in a consciousness of lack, a poverty mindset. I feel like you're going to be taking some initiative this week, 944, and really saying, like, however I was keeping myself stuck or feeling like I can't make something happen, I feel like that's the energy you shaking off this week. Like, you taking a necessary step to change your energy, being courageous, opening up new possibilities, new roads for you, and it's leading to something successful. Look, this is like the Queen's Mansion or something. Some of y'all might be going to England. Being very intentional about changing your energy. Change your mind, you change your life, Gemini. Let's clarify. Here we go. The moon, no longer feeling fearful, trusting your intuition, feeling the fear, doing it anyway, okay? And look, he look a little afraid, he looks a little scared, but it's like, look, once you overcome these fears, that's gonna change everything for you, Jim. So this week, I feel like you're facing your fears, but you're allowing yourself to be guided. This may be like this new moon, your moon coming up. The full moon is in Gemini, so some of you may actually have a breakthrough that is happening. Like, you may be breaking free. That may be what you're releasing. Oh, y'all, my hand just started itching. Come on, money. Come on, abundance. We receive that. So you may be like, this full moon, because it is your full moon, may be very importantness about what you're going to break free from, like getting yourself out of this mindset, secrets hidden, no more illusions. You ain't lying to yourself. This is clarity, they just said. Thank y'all. They just said you're going to be very clear about the necessary step, about what it is that you need to do, how you need to move forward, how you going to make some things happen for yourself. I definitely feel like if you've been lacking clarity, because this is coming up like in the past position, Gems, I feel like if you've been lacking clarity, that's over with. You're going to be seeing real clear. And I feel like that moon is going to bring that energy in for you. Paying attention to the signs, they also just said, like, that's going to, because you're getting ready to take a step, and it's actually going to be beneficial for you. What else? You bet, Gemini Neil, you better trust your intuition this week, telling you whatever was hidden, whatever you felt like. That's why I said clarity. Thank y'all. That's why they were saying clarity, child. Like, if you've been feeling a lack of clarity, your intuition is guiding you to take necessary steps. How you gonna take them? What you gonna, like, how you gonna, I'm telling you, you got to trust yourself this week. You are being divinely guided. That's why this Padre, this holy love, I know it say love, but I feel like it was really giving me Padre God. Like, God is giving you your next step this week's Gem. So pay attention. This is all about trusting your intuition this week, and be brave, because sometimes we don't know what's next. And a lot of times, Gems, we got to take that next step, and we don't know what's on the other side. That's when them fears be coming up, child. That's when you be like, OMG, you start doubting yourself. So this is a week for you to have courage, have faith. You are being divinely guided into whatever is next for you. And for a lot of us, this is a mindset shift. You're working on your mindset this week. Staying like high vibrational thoughts, trusting what you're receiving, trusting your messages, your downloads from Spirit Nim, because they sure gonna be talking to you, okay? So you're gonna have to trust yourself. And then also, this full moon, I feel like you should definitely set some intentions about what you want to see happen for you as well, okay? And not focusing on lack, not focusing on what you don't have. I feel like this is a thing of the past. So this week, Jim, work on your mindset, working on keeping your thoughts elevated, your mood elevated. It's like this shake back energy. I really been getting that. Scorpio season had us in our feelings a little bit, okay? Because Scorpio energy goes deep. Go watch the Leo reading. I think I called it This You're In Too Deep or something like that. So go watch the Leo reading. You may get some answers from there as well, okay? About really like shaking back. Look, I just saw the King of Cups, shaking back, getting back to yourself, like really reconnecting with Padre God, because they had the Temple card. Oh no, it's back in the day. So just pay attention to that. Like Padre, it feels like he's giving you some strength as well. Like you may be asking him for strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do what's necessary so that you can move forward and take this next necessary step. It's going to be beneficial. You just going to have to trust yourself, okay? I also feel like your spirit names are providing some hidden, some unknown knowledge, some wisdom. And some of y'all, this could be in regards to your gifts, like really tapping into your gifts and like learning to trust your intuition to help guide you. And they just said, don't beat yourself up about stuff that you've been through, Gemini. We all make mistakes. If you go, just tell Padre God, like, child, we do it all the time, but I'm sorry, Daddy. I know I be having to tell him, because we ain't gonna always make the right decision. But don't feel like you can't bounce back if you feel like you made a wrong decision. Okay, here we go. What else for Gemini? We have Knight of Wands. Told you this is that taking this first step. You finna get ready to move forward. There's something coming in towards you. Maybe you can feel it with the High Priestess that's coming up here as well. It feels like you know that there's maybe there's a move, or maybe like you can feel that it's time to take action. So this week you're gonna have to make a move regarding something, towards something, okay, Gemini? So just know that you're gonna make the right step. You're gonna make the right move. You're gonna move in the right direction. And this is the Knight of Wands is about passion. It's about what inspires you. So whatever step that you're taking, it feels like Spirit wants you to get excited about it. Like, get excited about it because you're moving in the right direction. It's almost like at one point, maybe, and this is a knight as well. Look, he's not on his horse. So it feels like what you're doing is you getting back in the saddle. That's what they just said, like getting back in the saddle. Come on, Maserati. Oh no, that's a Jaguar, child. So some of y'all might be upgrading your car, getting you a new Jaguar. Might be your spirit animal. That's a nice car. So some of you might be, I don't know, you might be deciding to upgrade your vehicle, something like that. But it feels like you finna go on this like you finally finna get back in the saddle. Maybe you took some, like you had to go process these emotions or this consciousness, or I don't know, Gemini, but it feels like whatever this was, you getting back on track. Like you getting back on track. Whatever has sidetracked you, and I want y'all to look at this because they keep bringing it back. It's almost like maybe you had to go through this certain part of this part, like the forest part. Can y'all see that? Maybe you had to go through the forest alone, but now you're coming out of the forest, and child, you ready. It's like being back on fire, period. And they just said scared you away, or scared, I don't know if you became scared or something about the steps you're taking or the moves you're making, but child, that's over with. Like you finna, this week you taking necessary action, you moving forward, and that's just it. Facing your fears, and it feels like once you take off, you taking off, and that's that. And you're not gonna have to worry about like falling off again, is what they just said. Let's see. Period. Come on, Gemini, because the Nine of Pentacles is the destination. Period. I'm telling you, this is, oh, come on, Spirit. This is you, like you, I don't know if you've been going through, like, with processing this lack mentality and trying to find your independence. It's like they just said coming up aces, right? And this is about you realizing you are wealthy, you have new beginnings coming in, you have opportunities coming in. It feels like the enemy was trying to keep you like in this stuck mindset, and you're not stuck. No one's coming to rescue you. Be your own knight in shining armor. Be your own rescue. Be your, look, not cap and save them. Look, you the cap and save them yourself, okay? This is about you breaking free from whatever this consciousness of lack, this victim mentality. If this is about resources, start speaking your resources into existence. Drop that in the chat when you see this. I am abundant on every level. Abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly. I have more money than I know what to do with. Y'all might need to speak some affirmations, speaking these types of things into your energy. Maybe that's your first step, right? To change your finances, to change your resources. Nine of Pentacles is a resourceful card. So it feels like there may have been some stuck energy that you were dealing with. And I received this. There may have been, like, there could have even been someone, like maybe your environment changed up, or the people you changed up or were around. Maybe they, like, y'all, you got to look at all this stuff and realize the things that maybe shifted your abundance, shifted your mindset, kind of had you thrown off. The enemy will use whatever tactics he needs to use in order to keep you out of an abundance mindset. And that's, I think I'm going to name this that, abundance mindset. We are in the energy of abundance this week, Gemini. Remember that. Whenever, so some of you, what's happening is you could have been in a moon period, right, where things were very dark or dismal, or you were feeling more fear, more lack, more victim mentality than positivity. I feel like that's changing. Something this week, if it hasn't already, because it kind of feels like you've already taken the step to shift yourself out of this energy. And whatever happened, it almost feels magical, because looking like the lights and the glitter, and it almost feels like it was a magical first step. You following and listening to your intuition is helping to guide you out of this the forest. And so now it's like you can see the light again, Gemini. Look at the same little sparkles and stuff. Now, this is not really giving love. If you're looking for love, this could be like you could be meeting a Prince Charming, right, with the Knight of Wands. But I feel like if you were scared of love, I don't know. It's like they're not really giving a lot of love on this, so I'm not going to try to force that. This feels like something you're pulling yourself out of. Realizing like you're independent, you can do this, you got this, gems. You're going to be able to overcome any obstacles or challenges, getting your money right. Some of you are refocusing on your finances, your self-sufficiency, being able to take care of yourself. And I feel like that's what, so as a result of that, Padre God is getting ready to bring in a reward, a gift. Like, it's almost like something unexpected may be coming in to help boost your morale, help boost your spirits, to help, like, to really help you be like, okay, I'm back on top of things, I'm back on my game. So I feel like that's what's happening for a lot of my gems as well. Rewards for your hard work. And you may not even, like, maybe you were focused on this lack or this victim mentality, but Padre God is doing something to shake you out of this energy, because you're not even, like, that's not even where you're at. Final word of guidance for Gemini, because they're calling me to give y'all a final word, child. Look, Padre God and Spirit Nymph is doing whatever they want to do. Final word for Gemini: take charge and action. Look, they ain't told me to pull a second card for anyone, so I'm telling you, this Knight of Wands, it's like you're coming back to self. You're getting back in alignment. You're taking charge. You're making moves. You're taking action. And then that's just it. Like, you're not gonna, like, you're moving forward. You're moving out of this old energy, and you're putting yourself in alignment with abundance, with the things that you want. I just feel like you're breaking free from whatever this energy was, this mindset that had you stuck or fearful, thinking about lack and not prosperity. I feel like you're breaking free from that, Gemini, and congratulations, because a lot of times when we're dealing with that, it can throw us all the way off. But okay, I'm back. All right, that's it, gems. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and amazing week in purpose and on purpose. And welcome back, Gemini. Love y'all in real life. Bye, y'all. Period.